So we've discussed commitment from leadership and active worker participation. Now let's turn to the foundation of our program: hazard identification and assessment. It's here that we need to lay the groundwork, systematically identifying risks to form the basis of our entire safety approach. First things first, you collect and document the health and safety data we already have. That means gathering everything from equipment manuals and safety data sheets to past incident reports and records, and especially gathering that worker feedback. It's important, again, to involve workers at this stage. You're tapping into their firsthand experience to identify what types of hazards already exist or could emerge. Use external resources like OSHA and NIOSH publications. These really provide valuable insights for a range of tasks and industries. Next, we need to incorporate regular, proactive inspections to identify new hazards or anything we might have missed. Assess everything from equipment, electrical, fire hazards to general housekeeping hazards, even the ergonomics of our work processes. Work practices themselves really need to be assessed through job safety analyses. Again, they're going to help identify hazards posed during any individual task. Don't forget to consider emergency or non-routine what-if scenarios. They can be highly risky, unfamiliar situations. You must proactively assess and plan for them ahead of time. It's also important that you use templated tools and processes that are tailored to your workplace, like inspection checklists. It keeps assessments consistent and effective, and it makes sure nothing gets overlooked. You know this, but when incidents do occur, take note and learn from them. Investigating not just what happened, but why. Get to the root cause. Close calls and near misses aren't just lucky breaks. They're learning opportunities for us to improve our program. Something written down doesn't have to be set in stone, it should be revised in a continual loop. So you investigate those root causes, and then the goal is you can then prevent future incidents. It makes a lot of sense. Armed with all this information, we can start to characterize hazards based on their severity and their likelihood. Then you can prioritize hazards for permanent solutions. The goal is to tackle the most pressing risks first without losing sight of any other identified hazards.